Hello, my book and wax friends. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Amber. Welcome back if you are returning. I'm so glad to have you guys here with me. Today's video is a home fragrance video. It is my April wax melting challenge. So I have my list right here. I have all the bars that I picked. So let's jump into it. So the first one I have to share is for the first, and that is April Fool's Melt a Scent That Pleasantly Surprised You. So this one, when I first got it, for sure, pleasantly surprised me, and that is Lord of the Rings Shire Sunrise. Because there's a lot of like green, fresh notes in it. I wasn't thinking I was going to be over the moon about it, and I am over the moon about it. It is in my Scentsy Club, which you can find all info about Scentsy Club and wax that is currently available. Hopefully I'll remember to say if it is or not. All that info is down in the description for you. My website is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. Let me say Scentsy Club is the best. It's my favorite thing ever when it comes to home fragrance Scentsy wax. So highly recommend Club. Check it out. Okay, so this one, it has a lot of green notes in it. So I was like, oh, I'll probably like it fine. I'm not a big fresh type of person when it comes to home fragrance. But I ended up smelling it on cold when I got it, loved it, melted it, adored it. There is this note, even though it's not in the description, that is like a toasted marshmallow note. I get that in it. I don't know why, but I do. So this one for sure pleasantly surprised me. Okay, prompt number 2 for the second, warm a blue wax for Autism Awareness Day. So I went with this blue, which is the Stitch and Angel Wild About You wax, which this video will probably go up after April, probably April 1st, I'm thinking. So you won't be able to get this collection anymore. It's part of the Disney Love collection, Love Couples collection. This wasn't my favorite. Strong on cold, strong when warming, I mean. It was okay, but there's some weird spice notes to it mixed with the tropical fruit. I don't know. Wasn't my favorite, but I didn't hate it. I wouldn't purchase more of that one. Okay, next for the third is a free melt day. I decided to melt Christmas Tree Farm, which I'm normally a seasonal melter, but this is why I love the wax melting challenge that Patricia Gates hosts every month. I am able to pick things that I wouldn't normally melt during each season. And so I was like, this is in my club, one of my Scentsy clubs. I want to melt it again, to revisit it and see if I want to keep it in my club. So I was like, this is the perfect excuse to melt this scent. So Christmas Tree Farm was part of the Scent of the Season this last winter. And it is so good. It is a sweet, smoky Christmas tree scent. I just don't know if I need more bars of it. So it probably won't be a forever club scent for me, because great thing about club, you can edit it whenever you want. So if you don't like a scent, or you just want a few bars, you don't like it anymore, or you just want a couple bars, you can take it out whenever you want. So Christmas Tree Farm, I figured that would be a good choice for that prompt. For the 4th of April, we have chocolate or candy, pick one to warm. I went the chocolate route and decided to melt the fruit and hazelnut waffle delight from the Walt Disney World Signature Treats collection. This is in my club again as well. You can't get it right now. And there is it's like a white chocolate note to me, mixed with the berries and the waffle and the hazelnut. It's so yummy, but this is another one I'm like, how many bars do I need? I don't know if I want to keep it in my Scentsy Club forever. So I was like, perfect time to melt it. This I usually save for summer, because it's more of like a summer desserty scent in my mind. So this gives me a chance to revisit it before the summer and before my next Scentsy Club shipment. All right, so we're on the 5th now, which is Easter. Happy Easter. Warm a pastel wax. I went the candy route with this prompt and did Candy Dandy. And this was part of a Bring Back My Bar a few sessions ago. And it's a sweet cotton candy raspberry type of scent. It is yummy. It's just very light, unfortunately. So this is my final bar. For the 6th, it is Melt a Lemon scent. I decided to do Scentsy Sunshine, which was a special bars we got in 2024's Scentsy Family Reunion, which is our big convention every year that happens. And this is like a mixed citrus scent. And I'm pretty sure I pick out lemon. I can't remember the exact notes, if we were even told what they were, but I get a lemon in it, so I chose that one. For the 7th is Warm a Teak, Tea, or Teal colored wax. I went tea and did Cloudberry and Dandelion tea, which is part of the Easter collection. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Easter collection, which should still be available in April. I'm pretty sure it's still available in April. It's fine. I didn't like it as much on warm as I did on cold, but it works for the prompt. For the 8th, it says Bake Off, Melt a Cookie, Cake, or Pie scent. I went cookie and did Meant to Be Merry, which is a butter cookie mixed with a peppermint frosting. Oh, it's so yummy. It was in my club, but I'm holding out hope for Marshmallow Mint Cocoa to come back. And so I did cut this one from my Scentsy Club, but I do love it. It's just I didn't feel the need to have it in my club anymore. And I'm crossing my fingers that we'll be able to vote Marshmallow Mint Cocoa back with Bring Back My Bar soon. Hopefully I will be able to get that one back and put it in my club. After that, for the 9th is Melt a Scent that starts with A. For that one, I did Almond Croissant, starts with A. And then the 9th was, the 10th was Melt a Scent that starts with P. I did another bakery scent and did Pumpkin Tiramisu. And yeah, this one's so good. I do love it. I did cut it for my club though, because I was deciding between Pumpkin Honey Spice and Pumpkin Tiramisu because they both kind of smell similar to my nose. I kept Pumpkin Honey Spice in my club and took that one out because Pumpkin Honey Spice was a little stronger for me when I was melting it than Pumpkin Tiramisu, but so good. I have a couple bars left of that one. For the next day, the 11th, Melt a Scent that starts with R. That one I had troubles finding an R scent. R and the next prompt, I had troubles, but I ended up finding one finally. Rivers of Rivendell, part of the Lord of the Rings collection as well. And I have one cube left. This one's really nice. I prefer the Shire Sunrise, so I didn't club this one. But hopefully we'll see it back again. It's a very fresh scent. I enjoy it in the bathroom area. Yeah, fresh and like evergreen-esque. So something that you might smell in Rivendell in the fall. So it is very nice. I like it. For the I, the 12th, which is the 12th, Melt a Scent that starts with I, that one I couldn't find. I searched through all my wax and I could not find a scent that starts with an I in everything that I have. So I did a scent that has I as the second letter of the first word and chose Midnight Mahogany. So I is the second letter. That's as close as I could get. So yeah, Midnight Mahogany. Can't get it anymore. Reminds me of my mama's home when she was alive. So that holds a special memory for me. For the 13th, melt a scent that starts with an L, I decided to do lavender woods. This one you can get right now. I just realized I haven't been saying whether you can get them or not. You can get this one. Not my favorite lavender scent, but good excuse to melt it for the prompt. For the 14th, we have warm something that smells like a hair or shower product. I decided to do Quaint Country Rain. This was from the Puddles and Petals collection that came out last year. And this has a definite like shampoo vibe to it. I like it. I think it's a very nice, fresh, appley scent, similar to the Spring Brick we had a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. That was the Orchard by the Sea. Similar to that, in my opinion. All right, for the next one is the 15th, Melt a Purple Wax. I went with a Bring Back My Bar scent again, and I'm doing Grapevine. Not my favorite, so it's a good excuse to use another cube of that one up. One that is my favorite, for day 16, Warm and Outdoors or Grass Scent. I did kick this out of my club though. I'm sad about it. I love this scent, Harbor's Edge. Love this scent, but it's on the lighter side, which is why I ended up getting rid of it. I have a couple bars left. It is a oceanside scent, but it also has like this raspberry, blackberry type of note to it, and then this grass, like seagrass, the raspberry, blackberry scent, and the salty aquaticness, and I love it. I love it so much. I just wish it was stronger because I adore the scent. Okay, for the next one, which is the 17th, it's Blah Blah Blah, warm scent with a lot of hype. I decided to do Sugar. Everybody loves sugar. I do love sugar. It is a really nice, like bedroomy, perfumey, sugary scent, similar to the Aqualina's pink sugar perfume. And I do really enjoy it. It gets a lot of hype, and for good reason. And so that is Sugar. The next prompt is the 18th, Melt a Red Fruit Wax. I went with my beloved Johnny Appleseed. As you can see, it is red. Straight up Macintosh apple. You even get the peel note, and it's amazing. I love it so much. That one is available. That's a year-round scent for sure. At least it continues to be, knock on wood, that it continues to stay in the catalog and on my website. The next one is the 19th, which is Melt Something Energizing. I decided to go with citrus is energizing in my opinion, so I did Lemon Drop It Low, and yeah, it is a kind of a combo between like a lemon drink and a cleaner type of scent. I've heard, rumor has it, for those that experienced this back in the day, that they changed the formula. It's not exactly the same as the scent used to be when it came out in like 2018 or something like that. For the 20th, we have Melt Something Relaxing, so the other end of the spectrum. And I chose another beloved scent of mine. This one will never leave my club. It is Graduation. I have 1 cube left of this one because I use it a little bit at a time here in my bedroom. It's perfect in the bedroom area. Relaxing, sweet, cozy, amazing. So Graduation, every once in a while it does pop up in the clearance section. Not right now, but if you ever see it and you've never tried the scent, I highly recommend it. Not the strongest in big open areas, but in a smaller space, it has a good performance. And as far as you want a scent that lasts a long time, it lasts pretty much the whole week for me because I don't change my wax but once a week here in my bedroom. And that one that lasts the whole week. So I highly recommend Graduation if you've never tried it. Let me know if you have tried it and what are your thoughts on it. I adore it. I think it is such a unique, sweet, cozy scent. I love it. And it does have apple. I am an apple girl. So, but you don't smell it and think, oh, I'm smelling apple. Anyway, enough rambling about Graduation. The 21st is warmest scent you associate with childhood. How could I not choose this one? If you've been with me for a minute, you should know what it is. Wassail Wonderland reminds me of going with my family every Christmas time to pick a Christmas tree silver tip fir, specifically from the Christmas tree lots, because where I lived, those were the popular ones, and I love silver tip Christmas trees. Unfortunately, where I live now, they're not very common. So, but that's what it reminds me of. I love this scent so much. So Wassail Wonderland, I had to pick that one. For the next day, Earth Day, on the 22nd, Melt a Green scent. I went mint as far as green goes, garden mint, and did Mojito Mambo. That's what I mainly get in this. I know there's like lime and stuff in it too, but I mainly get like a garden mint. So it worked for the prompt, I think. For the next one is the 23rd, Warmest Scent You Love. So I have so many scents that I love, but I decided to go with Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked Bar. Love this scent so much. And yes, it is in my club. Unfortunately, you can't get it right now. So good. So good. Love it so much. So the next scent after that is for the 24th, Melt Something Salty. I decided on salted caramel cider. Definitely a salty note in this one. It's a good scent. Can't get it right now. I don't know if it's coming back when they add the autumn catalog items. Hopefully it will. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. For the next day, which is the 25th, we have National Sense of Smell Day, Warm Something Strong. Of course, I had to pick one from my club again and did Toasted Acorn and Oak. Oh, I re-added this back in November because I had taken it out of my club a couple years ago, and then I ended up kicking myself afterwards. This one's so strong. It's so good. Nutty, acorn, oak. It's amazing. So unfortunately, you can't get it unless you put it in your club. The next one is the 26th. So Garden Day 1, Warm a Garden Grown, in parentheses, food wax. I decided to go with Berry Good Pumpkin, which is a pumpkin berry combo. So that one is for that day. Then for the 27th, we have Garden Day 2, Melt a Soil Scent or Dark Brown Wax. I don't have anything with a soil note in it, so I just did dark brown and chose Cinnamon Woods. And yeah, this one's nice. It's similar to Caramel Chestnut, which I don't have anymore. But to me, that one smells similar. And it's a nice one too. You can't get that one either anymore. But it always reminds me of that, like they're twins, in my opinion. Not exactly the same, but very similar. For the next day, which is the 28th, that's Garden Day 3, Melt a Rain scent. So I decided to do Coastal Rain Cove. Yeah, rainy aquatic scent. Then for the 29th, Garden Day 4, Melt a Floral. Right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Melt a Floral. I went with, also from that Disney Love collection, A Darling Adventure, Peter Pan and Wendy, and this is a very magnolia heavy scent. So I figured that would be a good one. And then lastly, on the 30th, Spring Cleaning, Melt a Clean House scent. I decided to do, I had 1 cube left of Peony Petals. And this one to me, you know, after you've done your spring cleaning and you have the windows open, you get those spring florals wafting in through your windows. And so this gives me that vibe. So I was like, this one will work really well for that prompt. So that's it, you guys. That is everything I'm planning on melting for the wax melting challenge during April. Let me know if you're doing the challenge. Let me know that. And if you're in full on like floral mode for spring, or do you not like floral scents at all? I like floral, but only a little bit at a time, and nothing like too heady and overwhelming. So let me know down in the comments. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet for more home fragrance and book content, because I do post about both. They are both loves of mine, so I like to share those things with you guys. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.